Hi everybody, it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you guys are here because today I'm in a little bit of a different setup. I am at the beach in the Outer Banks for a week. It is in North Carolina and it is my favorite place in the world. I absolutely love this beach so much. I am kind of celebrating an anniversary here on YouTube. It is my 6th year on this channel. And a lot of you guys have been with me through these last 6 years. Cannot believe it. I just thank you guys so much. Words cannot express how thankful I am to have that support from you guys. And it's really exciting because as these years have gone on, so many of you have either started your own channels or are thinking about it. I did a video like this for my 5-year anniversary last year, exactly this time. I wanted to do another one. I think these are so helpful and I did not know how the heck to start this channel when I began 6 years ago. I literally just learned as I went, kind of like passing along information that I would have wanted to know back in the day. So nothing too structured here. I just kind of thought about these points while I've been here at the beach and just what I've really learned over the last 6 years. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video and find it helpful. Branding is more important than I ever knew in the beginning. I had started out with a username on YouTube that was sunnysideup11100. I totally wish I could have taken those 3 years back that I had it. It was honestly an inside joke name that I had between a girlfriend of mine, and I just didn't know what username I didn't know I was gonna make a YouTube channel out of it, so I just used it to purely watch YouTube videos and funny videos in the beginning. And then I was stuck with that name for so long, and people would ask me, what is the meaning behind this sunny side up? And I would just laugh because it was an inside joke with a girlfriend of mine, and it just was not very professional. So luckily with YouTube now you can change your URL name, but I am still stuck with it sometimes. Like, people will search me and sunny side up still is there. So make sure you go with a name that's gonna represent you. It can be your name. That's what I decided to do, just because I like to dabble in other things besides beauty sometimes. But if it's under the umbrella of beauty, doing something very catchy and easy for people to search, just have fun with it, but really put some thought into what you want your brand to be, because it can be stuck with you for 6 years, and so you don't know what it'll evolve into. So you want to make sure that you really think it through, ask your friends, and just really make sure you're in love with it before you nail the name down. I really have to sit down and be good about this, and I actually enjoy doing this now, because before I was a little bit more on the I get inspired in the moment, I'm gonna open my camera and just film, and I still do that a lot because you never know when something will strike and just inspire you with an idea. I find that now if I want more of a successful week in video uploading, it's always when it's planned. That might be creating a film day where you're gonna film 3 videos in one day so that you can upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then you have this kind of allotted time where you're gonna edit, and then you plan to film that Tuesday, but it rained that day. It's hard because there's a lot of factors that can change your uploading schedule. So I think by planning ahead is great. Highly recommend getting a journal or a planner. It'll alleviate the stress too if you plan ahead in that way, because video scheduling can get a little crazy. It's hard to just plan for it. You want your followers, when you start gaining traction, to see that you're uploading on a certain amount of times a week, so they can come back and find you and be happy to see that you're uploaded again. And even if you can stick to the same days, which is a lot harder than it sounds, I know that I am guilty of this. I change my days a lot, but also it's because when I look, there's this thing on YouTube Analytics, I'm able to see when you guys are the most engaged to my videos. So when I see that you guys are most engaged on Wednesday nights, that's when I like to upload, because that's when y'all are mostly seeing my videos. But that has changed before too, so then I've switched to Thursday nights. So I really try to pay attention to that. It's a really great feature that YouTube has to be able to allow to see when your audience is really connecting with you at what times of the week. Definitely when I upload more, that's when I get more of a spike in my followers, and I notice a lot of you guys comment more, and it's just kind of crazy how it works. The more, definitely the better on YouTube, because there's a lot of girls here on YouTube now, so I definitely recommend trying to make a bunch of bite-sized videos to really try to get out of the gate with in the beginning. Do not underestimate the comment section on YouTube. First of all, you don't want to ignore anyone that's taking the time to write on your videos. I know how important it is, not only as a YouTuber, but as a commenter myself to other girls' videos. The more genuine you sound, the more engaged you are, and you kind of continue to go to their channel, you'll notice that sometimes you'll create a little bit of a online connection with them. You never know if you're in the same area, or you're in, there's something in common in the video that you can bring up. Replying to comments within your own video and then on others' videos is so powerful to not only grow your audience, but create a connection. A thing that I don't like is when people kind of aggressively just write on other people's channels to just come visit their channel and just not write any sort of genuine comment on it. I don't really like the idea of spamming, and I don't find it to be effective. If you're trying to get followers, you want to write on other people's channels and be very kind, and just giving compliments goes a long way, but be genuine. Say it because you actually feel that way about that certain comment, and you're not just buttering them up or just have an ulterior motive of just trying to get people to your channel, because people don't respond it too well. I don't like those comments on my channel, and it doesn't work for me. It's giving support to others, and you'll find it coming back to you as well. It is YouTube, so it is a very visual place, of course. I cannot emphasize how important thumbnails are. You can have the best video, you've worked on it all day, and if you don't have a good thumbnail, people will not know how hard you worked on that one video. So you actually want to take your time on this, and I found the best strategy for figuring out how to create that perfect thumbnail is when I search something, say I want a beachy look, since I'm at the beach right now, I type that in, and then I notice, why do I like the certain thumbnails that are popping up more than others? And I notice I like the brightness level, I like how colorful it is, I like that there's text on it, and a lot of YouTubers now are putting text on their thumbnails, which is a really great eye-catching way to click a video. It is essentially like a trailer for your video, and you have barely any seconds to capture that person's attention, and it's all within that thumbnail. Just be promoting through pictures what's to come, because people won't like that preview. They need to know. You need to leave them on the edge a little bit and get them excited about the tutorial to come. This one I have had the longest, most tumultuous road with, but I finally feel like I'm at a place that is good and I'm comfortable with, but there's always room to add more to your equipment. I feel like, especially in the YouTube world, everyone is improving their quality of film and lighting and setup. The bar is being raised every single day I go on YouTube, and I'm just like, what's that? What's that? Everything can be done a little better, but I think the most important thing is that you have a camera that you're comfortable with. You guys have no idea how many times I've filmed myself out of focus, or with no audio, or just I haven't been in frame. Really, you want like a setup that you know you can feel comfortable with. Right now I use the Canon Rebel T3i body. This is a great starter camera that so many YouTubers use and gives you that really nice crisp quality. I got this for my birthday 3 years ago. It was a big birthday present to ask for, but it is so worth it. I don't only use it for my YouTube, I also use it for my day-to-day life, taking photos about, people and things and scenery. This is a great camera, and a lot of you guys ask about this creamy background. That's actually not because of the body. If you ever want to have a more advanced looking camera that has more of a depth of field, that's what this is. When there's nice kind of blurry background like this, it gives it more professional look. That is because of the lens, and the lens is what kind of dictates that nice background and creamy effect. And then as far as editing, I use iMovie. I'm very loyal to iMovie, and I'm so much faster on that than any of the other ones. I know a lot of people like Final Cut Pro. I kind of like sticking to my, what's in my comfort zone for right now, but that is what I edit with and has all the capabilities I need. I would say 95% of my videos are with natural lighting, and this is probably the best natural light I'll ever get because I'm in front of huge, like, beach, amazing ceiling to floor windows. So anytime you have the opportunity to be in front of a window and it's a beautiful sunny day, that is the best setting for filming. That's kind of it in a nutshell, and I'll link all these products to you guys in the description below. This is going to be a game changer in people finding your videos. When you type in a certain look in YouTube, most of the time you're finding it is because that person is tagging it really well. They're tagging when it was really relevant. Like, for instance, my most watched video is the Lauren Conrad side braid. I uploaded that about 5 years ago, right when I started out. It is my most watched video. I tagged that video so much. I put braids, I put Lauren Conrad, I put Lauren Conrad's hair, and I put that all in the description box as well as the title. And it just so happened to be when her show was out the hills. It was a highly searched hairstyle at the time, like one of the biggest. I uploaded it with all those tags at the right time, tags in the title, tags in the description box, which is just as important as the search keyword tags. That's where you have control of really having people find you because of those certain keywords. Keywords that people would try to use to search, for instance, the Lauren Conrad side braid. So that video is now over almost 10 million views, and I think it's because of the timing of it and because I did the right tagging at the right time. I mean, this also goes for Instagram and for Twitter using the hashtags. When I hashtag my wedding photos on my Instagram, I put hashtag DC makeup artist. I've had people find me through the hashtag DC makeup artist and have wanted to book a wedding because they're able to see my portfolio and all my work. And that's just the craziest thing to me. And I have never underestimated hashtagging. This is the time more than ever where you can have your business online and you want to leverage hashtagging, tagging, and just really make sure you are putting it into those categories that people will find when they search something related to what you're doing. This is the last note I want to leave with you guys, and I cannot emphasize this enough, how important it is to just lead with your love and passion for what you're doing to get on YouTube. There are some incredible people on here that are doing what they love, and I think the reason why they're successful is because they are leading with that foot of, I am doing this because I love it, and it's just such a rewarding thing to get up and do every day. And that's the focus, and it's not I'm on here to make money, and it's just that's my focus, and how can I get brand sponsorships. I really love seeing people do what they do on YouTube because they love it, and I honestly think it works out for them because it's their passion and their love to film and share what their talents are with the YouTube community, and it's just really exciting to watch. And I really hope this helps some of you guys get your channels started. I know some of you guys have started your channels, and I'm so proud of you for doing that. It takes a lot of guts to do it. So these are some of my key highlights on how to start a successful YouTube channel. And I will be discussing more about these topics and how to become a blogger and a YouTuber on a panel in DC next week, June 11th from 7 to 10 at the Navy Yard VIDA Penthouse Pool rooftop. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna be speaking as well as 3 other amazing bloggers, and we're all gonna share our insight to our businesses and how we got started. So this is kind of a fun preview to that. And if you're in the area, I would love for you guys to come. I will add the link to the description box below. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'd love to meet some of you all there. Thank you all so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all next time. Take care. Bye.